Hey guys. All right. Yeah, what's up, everybody? Hi, I am Tessa Allen, host of Spotlight Radio Show on Global Radio Station Street 93.3. Welcome to my Instagram Live. Tonight I have Eddie Coke. He'll be joining in shortly. So shout out to Kami, my girl, all the way in New Orleans, Louisiana, New Orleans. Shout out to you. Can you hear me well? So Eddie Coke should be joining in shortly. Okay, no request to join. I'm going to... Let me just send this to him. Great, I'm glad you can hear me. I've been using the same phone, but I don't know what happened like a while back. It's like, I don't know about these here little braids, but we're going to rock it out. Shout out to everybody that's jumping on this live now and everybody that comes back to watch it. I really appreciate the love. I might need something over here to... I don't know. I'm going to make it work. I promise I'm going to make it work. But shout out to you, Kami. I can't believe there's no rain in Louisiana. Like, we got a little bit, and I ain't going to just brag and say we had a whole bunch. Okay, Pretty Drika is back. Hey. So, okay. I am going to do the podcast, like I said, so just inbox me. If you want to jump on. I mean, I'm talking about, like, breakup, cheating. I'm talking about, it's about love, you know. So we got it got it the week of Labor Day. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, we just got some. Uh-oh. Okay, Eddie Coke is unable to join. So let's see here. He's going to have to send the request. We're just waiting on Eddie Coke. I don't know if he did has done a... Let's send it to him. Let's just send it to Eddie Coke while I get this here together. My best friend, she's like, you're always doing your hair when you get on the lives, but believe me, I was getting my hair done and it's not ready. Oh my gosh, Eddie Coke, there he is. All right, Eddie Coke, send a request to join the live. Send a request. All right, let's do this, guys. Let's click view. I know the streets get hungry, but it's pressure. Going nothing less.
Hey,
Eddie Coke.
How you doing?
All right, how are you doing? Welcome to Spotlight Radio Show Instagram Live.
Oh,
How are you?
fine. Oh, I'm doing fine. I'm just out on the night, just grinding like always out on the night.
Okay.
On my way to another feature and stuff like that.
Okay.
I always do paid features all the time. So.
Absolutely. So yeah. Can you tell us who the feature is for?
Okay, that's undisclosed right now.
Okay.
Because it's all it's undisclosed, but yeah.
Okay, no problem.
I'm always working though.
Already, yes. First and foremost, I just want to thank you for jumping on this live. I was playing when I first heard your voice or know anything about you, you were Sean Ward, and it was on When I Call with Young Martez.
Yeah, and shout out to Martez, man. He one of the pillars to my success as far as like the H-Town scene.
Okay.
You know, he's always gonna be the pillar, one of the pillars to my success on the H-Town scene.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
He's
Absolutely. Yeah, if you go to my YouTube, like When I Call, like I can just type in W, and When I Call like pops right up. Like I played it like whatever song he be promoting, like I'll be like, I go to When I Call. That's my jam. Yes.
When I call on my
yes, come on.
She rises to the occasion. When I fall, she's behind me. That's why I call up my baby. Ain't no way around the fact that she makes a nigga day. No, life can get no sweeter, 'cause she goes all the way when I call.
Yes. First time yes, come on with it. Okay, I'm gonna put you on the spot. Can you just sing my name? My name is Tessa Yvette Allen.
Tessa Yvette Allen, yeah.
Yes.
The Tessa Allen Show. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Let me stop, man.
Yes. This, okay, I had like, I mean, this interview here, I had already said like it's not gonna go like by script, just because so many people want to know, are you single? Are you taken?
Man, and I'm single.
He's
I'm
single.
single right now. Right now, I'm just a focused man. Right now,
Absolutely.
I'm a focused man on a mission, trying to really do something for the kids and stuff. Trying to show the kids some inspiration. Like it doesn't matter what age it is. It's never too late to do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? It's never
Yes.
too late to do what you love to do, especially. You know what I'm saying? If it's your passion and it's on your moral compass and it's not outside your moral compass, do what needs to be done. You know what I'm saying? Because it might be your purpose.
Absolutely, absolutely. So I want to know the purpose behind, like I've tried to, like I had uploaded you on my TikTok, right? I uploaded the flyer, and I'm
Oh
like,
man.
I was tagging your name Eddie Coke, and then they was like, I couldn't even do Eddie Coke. So when did the name change? And give me the story behind Eddie Coke.
All right, man. This is the story behind the Eddie Coke name change. When I was Sean Ward, I was working under my uncle Tommy, and you
Okay.
know he was also one of the pillars to my success, and he still is.
Yes.
Um, he we always bumped heads and stuff like that because that's family. So,
Right.
you know, with that being said, as I was getting older, I grew. And when I grew, and when I grew, the name grew. You know what I'm saying? The name, that was the time for a name change. So in 2017, I changed my name when I was working with this guy named Bugatti. Shout out to Bugatti.
Okay.
Uh, I was working with him at Hood Cat Studios over there on Reed Road. Shout out to Breadman. And uh, after that, I was like, man, I was doing so many features over there. I was
Uh-huh.
like, you know what, man? I got a good ring. I was changing my style up as I was in the studio while I was
Mhm.
working with those guys. I was like, you know what? I need to go ahead and since I'm changing my style up and being a little bit more freer, and ain't got nobody in my ear. Let me go
Yeah.
ahead and change to Eddie Coke. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Because my
Yeah.
that name was given to me when I was 19 years old by a guy named Big Goo. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And you know, he was one of those street cats that always guided me towards the right path.
Mhm.
Is at least a little bit towards the right path. So so he was one. He gave me the name Eddie Kane, and I couldn't use Eddie Kane, so I had to use Eddie Coke because that Eddie Kane name was already
Okay.
taken.
Good. I'm so glad this. I'm so glad you said that, because like when they took the flyer off and I couldn't use that hashtag, like I was like Eddie Coke, Eddie Coke, Eddie Coke, and I was like, what is it? And then that's
Oh
all I
yeah.
could think about was Eddie Kane.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a whole new Eddie Coke is a whole new entity. That's a
My phone
whole new
dropped.
entity.
Yes,
It's not just a brand. It's not just a brand. It's not just a name. It's a whole entity.
absolutely, absolutely. So you have worked with so many people. You have worked with Willeen, Big Pokey, Little Kiki. Don't Act Out is my everybody know Lil Kiki is my favorite rapper, but that Don't Act Out, like when everybody get in my car, besides going over to my best friend's house and she jamming you, but that Don't Act Out feature Lil Kiki.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm talking
That's
about.
one of my
I can
favorites.
sound now by myself. I can sound just like you.
Shout out to Lil Kiki, man. They checked me out. They sought me out from over there at IMX Houston, and
Okay.
it was like love at first sight musically.
Yes. Yes.
He saw that I related to the cause,
Hmm.
and he handpicked me, and that was a blessing. That was a
Yes.
blessing.
Absolutely. Yes. Don't Act Out is woo. It mesmerized me, like it hypnotized me. Like when you start singing, and like I have this one friend be like looking at me like, "Oh, B, let's turn this off." Like,
Yeah.
yeah. And I was saying earlier, like it's something about you, like it feels like you're a cousin. Like, I mean, I don't know. Your face looks so familiar. Besides seeing you like on, Young Martez video when I first see you, it still feels like you kin to somebody around here or around there. I don't know. So when you came from Tyler, how old were you when you came from Tyler, Texas
I
to
was
Houston?
I was 8 months old when I came from Tyler, Texas, and I
Okay.
moved to Scenic Wood, and when my Aunt May, she was tired of us, so we
Mhm.
moved to Chateau Parker before it was the Los Palmas apartment,
Okay. Okay.
and I grew up in Homestead.
Okay. All right, Homestead. My little brother, I have an aunt that lives in Homestead. Been there one of my dad's oldest sisters. She's about 77, 78, 79.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
my little brother was live with her, and he's 37.
Okay, it's
Yeah,
a small world.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
It's a
yeah.
small world.
On
And also,
stomping ground. I
and
might
after
have seen
after
you now.
oh yeah, after Los Palmas, after the Chateau Park, I moved to Crofton Apartments, and that's where I stayed. I stayed in Crofton Apartments with my grandmother and mother for about like good 10, 15 years.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
Yeah, so of all the people you have done features for so far, this far, like who is someone that you're aiming for? Like, I know people come out and reach out to you, but like, is there someone that you want to like jump on their track?
Um, not really because I'm motivated. Like me, I'm very independently motivated, and I'm just want to just prove something to myself. It's really a personal thing. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? It's a spiritual thing too because music also disciplined me because I didn't have a lot of discipline. You know, even though I was taught and raised well, I didn't have a lot of discipline.
Okay.
So this music taught me to, at least be on time, show up,
Hmm.
come out neat, you know what I'm saying? Do professional
Yes.
things, be professional as possible and stuff like that. Add a few more words to your vocabulary and not curse too much. So,
Absolutely.
it like with working, I don't mind working with anybody. As long as
Okay.
they bring a good aura and as long as I bring a good energy to their record.
Absolutely. Yeah, you kill it every time. Like, I feel like you can just lay down, get on the floor, get you a pillow, and just like doze off and just sing yourself to sleep. It's gonna work.
Oh yeah.
Like, I mean, there should be no pressure on you at all.
Oh yeah, something about that falsetto they get them right.
Yes, yes, absolutely, absolutely. So, I do want to ask, what is your sign? What is your birth sign? When were you
Oh,
born?
my sign is I'm born in February the 16th. My sign is I'm an Aquarius. I'm a
Okay.
weird person. I'd probably
My
shunned away a lot of people.
okay, my
So it's all
favorite
good.
uncle is Aquarius.
Yeah.
February the
Yeah.
17th. Yeah, he kind of, yeah, he
Oh
stayed to
man.
himself. He crunk though.
So he a day right after me, and then that's on Jordan's birthday. That's on Michael Jordan's birthday.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
He pretty
that's my big.
chill.
Yeah, yeah. I don't even idol myself after like just artists.
Hmm.
I try to put myself with Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is like my favorite person in the whole wide world,
Okay.
mainly because he's dark skinned
Okay.
and also
Hello.
he's a great competitor. You know,
Yes.
he's a great competitor, and I always love to compete and show up with my hard hat and my lunch pail
Yeah.
and just get to work.
Okay. Me personally, like, I don't see no competition for you. I love R&B singers, and I have all of Houston. Put it on my life. Is you, a guy named Madison and Darius J. Like, that's
Mm,
it. And y'all
okay.
all three have different sounds, but like your sound is that. I mean, even if I'm by myself, I'm gonna pull my sheets off my bed. I don't
Mm.
really want to say it live, but you damn near would touch yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you be like, I'll be caught in the moment, be like, damn, am I in here by myself when this nigga sing? Yes. Yeah, seriously, honestly. Yeah, so you in a lane by yourself. I mean, like, so I don't know what it is inside of you that that you're taking to the top or elevating and making more and making better, but like you give us your all every time. It
I'm
doesn't
gonna
matter what it is.
I'm gonna let you know the secret sauce, and the secret sauce is basically I'm singing with all I have.
Okay.
I'm singing with all I have. I know that this music is all that I want to do. You know what I'm saying? So if you doing everything with your heart and your
Hmm.
soul, then you're gonna progress. You're gonna
Yeah,
have some type of
absolutely.
progression.
Yeah, you have
So
that.
that's what it is.
Yeah, you definitely have it because even with that, just one little thing. So even with when I call, even with that pressure, like it's something in that. Like you can cry, you can be happy, you can do the damn thing, kiss somebody. It doesn't matter. Like you have so much emotion in your voice. Yeah, I love it. That's why I was like, I was so afraid to hit you up for an interview, but I was like, I can't take it no more because I'm talking
It's
about
all
don't
good.
act out. I was like, I
Man, it's
will.
all
Out.
good.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
don't mind letting everybody know the gospel and letting everybody know, the passion and the energy that I bring to the table. I
Yeah.
don't mind doing that. And that's on any platform, in any aura, any realm, in any environment.
Absolutely. I appreciate you. Tell us one thing that we don't know about you. Tell your fans something that, we'd be shocked to know about you that you haven't told at all.
I like listening to Sade. I like
Okay.
listening to Phil Collins.
Okay.
Um, I like to jog probably about like good 4 to 5 miles in Tom Bass Park. I
Okay.
just I like to pray and look at. I like to be up to the sun, like prop up to the sun and just pray or whatever
Yeah.
at Tom Bass Park. I do that probably like 4 or 5 times a week.
Okay.
So I love to do that. That keeps me progressing, and it also keeps me sound because I'm not gonna lie, I was very undisciplined, well, with no
Mhm.
type of no sense of direction,
I
at
understand.
in my 20s, and
Okay.
35 years old right now. So
Okay. Okay.
I'm
All
just
right. I love that. I'm 45. I had just thinking my book is not here, but my dad just gave me a 30-day prayer challenge book.
mhm.
Absolutely. So, I think, have you made it to your destination? Uh, your, your phone is breaking up, your side.
Can you hear me? Hear me?
Oh, can you hear me?
Can you hear
Have
me?
you? Yeah, I can hear you. Have you made it to your destination? Okay. Uh-uh. Wait, 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 I can hear you, but it's kind of, go back to where you were. Go back. Hear you now, but it's still kind of choppy. It's still choppy. I can hear you, but it's kind of like, okay. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Rocky Heart. Shout out to everybody that's watching live. I really appreciate the love. I can hear you, but it's like, uh-uh. No. You got to go back to the you got to go back to the same spot you were at. Rocky Heart. Yeah. Go back to I can hear you. But you might have to go back to the same spot you were at.
It just started acting.
Huh? Yeah.
Can
I
you hear me now?
can hear you.
Okay, but yeah,
Wait, don't
I'm at the
move.
destination now. Yeah, I'm at the destination.
Okay, great. Oh, I appreciate the love. Thank you. Yeah, I can hear you. It went away. Bag back. Hold it up. Hold your phone up.
Can you hear me?
Mm-mm. It's still moving. Hmm. Hold on, everybody. Yeah. Uh-oh. Jumped off. Maybe he'll jump back on. Shout out to everybody that's on. Don't jump off. He'll jump back on. Appreciate the love. Hey, Rocky. Hey, everybody. Inboxing. Like I said, I'm going to do I'm probably going to go to Facebook, but I'm going to do my podcast tonight. And it's going to be about relationship. It's going to be about love. It's going to be about breakup. It's going to be about making up. It's going to be about getting together. It's going to be talking about I'm like all kinds of stuff. So all you got to do is just inbox me if you want to, and I'll send you the link to jump on a podcast. It won't be virtual. It'll be all just audio. So, but shout out to Eddie Coke. I know he's at his destination to go and record. Um, so he may jump back on. I'm not for sure. So drop your location. Where is everybody at right now? I am in my old bedroom at home. Um, we're just gonna send it back to Eddie. Yeah, so drop your location where you are. Okay. Let's see here. I'm just going to send this to Eddie one more time just to say thank you and goodbye. Hold on. I appreciate everybody that is on this live. Okay, Galleria area, Miss Keita. Hey, Miss Keita. Hi, okay. Okay,
Hey,
Eddie. Oh, he's
can you hear
back.
me now? I'm back.
Yes, I can hear
All
you.
right,
Yes. Half of
good.
my heart is back.
Well, like I was saying, I'm at the destination now. I'm just waiting on them. I'm always early with people. I'm probably about like an hour early. So
Okay.
I'm just, I'm always, like I say, always got to be on time with this stuff, and I always got to remain disciplined to give people the best quality music that I can.
Lockhart. Absolutely. Shout out to Lockhart. Shout out to everybody that's tuned, that jumped on your end, all your fans. I really appreciate the love. But I definitely want to thank you for jumping on Spotlight Radio Show, Instagram Live, Eddie.
Oh man,
Eddie Coke. I can't wait to see you in person because I want you to like sign my whole arm.
well, I promise I will.
I'm talking about like it. Yeah, I want you to sign my whole arm.
I promise I will.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. I can't wait to see a flyer where you're performing. I will be there, like swimwear.
Oh,
I'm there.
Most definitely. I have a bunch of events coming in February because that's when my album is coming out on February February 16th, my birthday. So I got a bunch of events, got a bunch of video shoots, a bunch of photo shoots. Anybody want to show up, anybody want to work and stuff like that, let me know. Just hit me up on the DM and I'll see what you got going on. Show me what you got,
Absolutely, absolutely. I definitely can't wait to February because I'll be celebrating. That'll be Spotlight Radio Show 11th year anniversary. So I plan on doing something small. Yeah, thank you. So I definitely will be looking to come down and party.
That's most definitely. I really appreciate you.
Absolutely. So, well, you have a good night, and thanks again for jumping on Spotlight Radio Show Instagram Live. Now, could you leave us? Eddie Coke for president? Yes. Okay. Could you just sing my name one more time?
Tessa, Spotlight Radio Show. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wait, do you drink like honey or lemon? Like, do you drink something for your voice?
I'm going to show you what I drink right here. I'm going to show you. It's pound of spring water. That's what I drink.
Okay.
Right. That's for the masses. Pound of spring water. I keep it all the time, every day. Pound of spring water. Either that or I'll drink this right here. Evian water.
Okay.
So that's the water I drink. I drink nothing but water. I don't even too much drink teas and stuff like that. I just jog while I sing, and I you know what I'm saying, try to breathe as much as possible. It's all about your breathing too. You got to breathe as much as possible. So
yeah,
like that's the thing right there. Like some of those teas, they'll strip your throat here and there.
Okay.
You can't drink too much phlegmy stuff. That'll cause phlegm. So that's why I just try to drink water. Get as much hydration as possible.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, what do you snack on? Like, what do you eat? Like, what's your favorite meal?
My favorite meal is strawberries with date sugar, and I also carry pumpkin seeds. I also carry pumpkin seeds all the time.
Okay.
And that's what I snack on. And as far as like food, I'll eat like salmon every now and again, but I'm trying to get off the salmon because I'm kind of hearing that it got a little mercury in it. So I don't want to. So I'm starting to eat a little bit more fruit and incorporate a lot of fruit in my diet. And I incorporate a lot of vegetables such as kale and cucumbers and the broccoli and stuff like that. So,
okay. When they say a person is woke, I feel like you are woke.
I wouldn't call it woke because woke is so much stretched out. That word is so stretched out.
Well, I would just say for your eating, and your drinking habits.
Yeah.
I feel like your mind is like clear. Like when you pulled up the pumpkin seeds, like we even if when we were little, carving out the pumpkin, like they finna go outside to the chickens. You know, I'm from the country.
Now knowing
Yeah.
that was your meds right there. That was your meds right there, like the pumpkin seeds, the dandelions, all of that, the herbs, the burdock root, stuff like that. Like that, that'll get you together. That'll get you right together to where you don't need too many meds and stuff like that.
Okay.
We might have to hide this. We might have to hide this interview. You know.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, everybody put it on stage because look, I need a week's worth of that water, some pumpkin seeds, just to wake up feeling refreshed. Because like I be tripping if I don't have me a canned Coke or a sweet tea from McDonald's or that Milo sweet tea. Like,
oh man,
I know,
oh man. And don't get me wrong, on cheat day I'll go to some of that, like probably like a chicken nugget or two. But after a while, I have to clean it out of my system because I know it's no good.
Yeah, absolutely. I love someone that's disciplined. Like if you're disciplined, and even if I was just to watch your live every day, like it'll start making me feel like, okay, I can't have this tea. I'm thinking of, I just can't. But yeah, when you put up the pumpkin seeds, like I feel like your mind is focused.
Now one vice that I have a vice, and that's smoking weed. Like I smoke a lot of marijuana.
Okay.
But I don't smoke any cigarettes, and I don't drink too much. You know what I'm saying? But I do have that vice of smoking weed. Like, I gotta let that go. I gotta let that go because I'm trying to be a superstar.
So I used to way back in the days, like I don't even think even my nieces and nephews be smoking, like, and if I smell it, like I get paranoid, I get scared, like I feel like I'm finna go to jail because it's so different from like the 90s. Yeah. Like I'm afraid.
Yeah, that is because that high powered rapper weed that they smoke nowadays is just crazy. Let me just smoke my regular weed.
Yeah.
And let me go on out the door. I'm not no high powered rapper like that.
Okay. Absolutely. Well, I wish you much success.
Oh man, I wish you the same. I wish you the same, if not more, man.
Absolutely. I really appreciate it. So I can't wait to get back with you, and I'm looking forward to February. But if there's ever anything that you need me to do, put up on my website, promote something, just hit me up, throw it in my inbox, and I got you. I really appreciate it.
I promise you that I'm gonna throw it in your inbox as soon as I
absolutely. Alrighty. Thank you, Eddie Coke.
You God
Bye.
bless you.
God bless you as well. Thank you. All right, guys. Eddie Coke, oh my gosh. So be sure y'all go to Spotify, follow him on Spotify. Be sure to follow him on Instagram. He is on Facebook as well. Eddie freaking Coke. Eddie Coke, aka his name Sean Ward. You know, some things out there are still Sean Ward. But I'm gonna play this when I call, because I be playing when I call like all the time. Like it's in my playlist. Shout out to Young Martez. This is like my favorite. Shout out to everybody that's on the live. I really appreciate it. But I'm going to play this. Hold on just a second. Not even the night shift. Earn a degree you'll be proud of, and employers will respect. I'm just gonna give a little bit of it. Just listen how you start out. Yeah.
First thing she holler, boy, I'm coming every time I call. I feel like she go to war for me, get my dogs. That's why when a nigga get on, me and her gon' bow. Shop him out the mall, let her know I appreciate it all. My back against the wall, nobody else.
Shout out to Young Martez. Shout out to everybody that jumped on this live.
Freaky, she know how to keep that dick standing tall. One of the baddest bitches I had, understand me, y'all.
Hold on, he's coming. This is my jam.
She spit it on herself, name tatted on her heart, cause I'm all she rap. Like Giants with me and told me, boy, I love your ass. When I call on my name,
she rises to the occasion.
When I fall, she's behind. That's why I call her my baby. Ain't no way you want to stop me. She makes a living day.
He has a beautiful baby. Yeah, that's when I call Young Martez. He's on that pressure with Big Pokey, changing lanes with Big Pokey. Don't Act Out that just came out on 25 Summers with thank you, hey Elixir. We're going to see each other soon. Thank you. I miss you. Thanks for the love. But yeah, so his voice, Lord Jesus. Yeah, but he's, I mean, I can't even say my top three because him, Madison, and Darius J. If there's somebody else out there, you know, I can add to the list, I add them to the list. But right now, for a couple of years, those have been my top three R&B singers, for real. Like, I love it. So, but appreciate the love, everybody. I'll be back next Wednesday. Today is my grandmother's 92nd birthday. She's gone, but I'm here in her house that her and my grandfather built. So it feels good to be here. He lives next door now, but it feels good to be here. So I'm just gonna go and just kind of like look at old pictures and reminisce. My mom is here, so my oldest brother was here earlier. So we're just gonna kind of celebrate a little bit. All right. So I thank you for the love. Be sure to hit up Angela_DA_manager if you want to get on Spotlight Radio Show. But I am gonna do a podcast shortly. So it's gonna be talking about love and stuff. It's gonna get real explicit. It's gonna get real there. So if you want to jump on, it's gonna be by link only and audio only. Just all you gotta do is inbox me. All right, and give me like 15 minutes. Thanks. Bye, guys.